All right, so this is actually my 4th round compete here at Fort Worth. This is the semifinals round. If I don't win tonight, then we gotta go home. So all the pressure, everything boils down to how I compete tonight, what I do. I don't know the calves. I wasn't here when we tied them. So hopefully I draw a good one, but no matter what, I'm just gonna try to make good, consistent, solid run. I'm gonna score good and I'll make my run on the ground, and whatever happens, happens. So it all boils down tonight. The finals is tomorrow night. So I have to win tonight. I have to win tonight. So I use a 4-strand grass king to rope with, and they change with the weather, they change with the humidity. And right now this rope's a little stiff, so I need to put in some heat to limber it up. If I was wanted to stiffen it up, I would put like a potato or a wet rag in the middle of the can, and the humidity would help stiffen it up. But right now it's a tick hard, so I'm gonna put it underneath in my truck, let the heat blow on it for a few minutes. It'll be ready in about 10 minutes. Why would somebody have trash cans if they're not full of trash? All of these trash cans are completely full. Look at this. Look at this. Every single trash can, this whole place is empty. That's where you find Dylan every time. Way over there? Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm not stealing hay. I am only getting Stole a piece of baling twine out of there from you. So, after dumpster diving, use baling twine. I never tie my horse solid. If they pull back or they're tied solid, it's either going to take the panel with him, or it's going to cause him to do something like Mitch would just look around and now he's gone. So, take a look. Catch him. Yeah, so I always try to find a piece of twine that I can tie to, so if my horse pulls back or, you know, something happens, he can break free and get loose and get away, so he doesn't hurt himself. There we go. And I barely cut just enough. Cool, let's go eat. How are we doing? Doing good? You always run. You're so fast. Did you know that? You're so fast. There's my girl. Hey, on that.
You want a photo?
Thank you. The only constant is change. That's it. You know, as an athlete, I constantly have to change my approach. There's no way that I can stay doing the exact same thing all the time and be a consistent winner. You know, you can win one way and that's great, but if you can only win one way, that means you can only win on one type of calf. You have to constantly change. You have to constantly be molded. You have to constantly looking for new techniques, new ways to win, new mental hacks. You gotta look for new stuff, new ways all the time. It's the only constant in life is change. Things are gonna change. So no matter what you do, where you're at, whether it's trying to make money or it's trying to become a better calf roper or athlete, stay changing. Stay nimble. Don't get so rigid in your approach. So I got a calf, they said it was pretty good. And judging by the way that I look at the calf, I was looking at hip structure, bone structure, the way that her hips and muscle of these off her backbone. I like the way she looks. I like her structure. I think she's gonna be a very, fast calf. I don't think she's gonna be super strong or super wild, but it's rodeo, man. You never know until you run them.
What are you up to, Tyson?
Responding to Instagram messages. I'm a little bit behind. It said I had 17 inbox in like the last 3 hours. I had 17 messages, so just trying to get back to as many people as I can. I grind away on my DMs. I respond to DMs faster than I respond to text messages. Like I'm constantly checking my DMs. I really try to get back to every single person that needs something, or if I can help them in any way, just give them motivation. Like I love my DMs. I love my comments. I'm always getting back to people. That's what we're after right there. Calf peeled hard right. I got my hand in the coil. Whenever I went inside with it, but I mean, that's worth that much right there. If I'm that much earlier, I break the barrier. I don't got a chance. Luckily, I scored just right.
10-1 break.
And we're winning it so far. No telling what's gonna happen, but I'll be here for the short game tomorrow. You know, the thing I love about rodeo is it's controlled chaos. Like, you can only do what you think you can do, but sometimes the animal does something completely different, and he dumps you on your head, or he kicks you in the face, or you dislocate a finger, or you break a bone. Like, you can do what you think you need to do, but it's controlled chaos. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. And that's the excitement about it. That's why it's so awesome, because you just never know, man. The best in the world win 50% of the time, and that's what I love about rodeo. It's controlled chaos. Sometimes it's a disaster, but when it's not, it is a hell of a lot of fun. Hey, how are you? What you doing? What you doing? Having fun? Got done signing autographs, got done doing all that. It's time to go home. Mitch needs a good scoop of grain, he needs some food, and I need some rest. So we'll catch y'all tomorrow.